crops, having cattle that we know today, right? So back in those days, it was mostly the smaller livestock. It'd probably be goats, chickens, lambs, and pigs. Cows, they weren't until a lot later because they were a lot harder to get. Years passed by where we get the cows we have today. Yeah. So for this, go ahead and give a picture we're going to draw for farm. What is it, Donald?
A picture of what?
For farming. Carson.
Like what is it called? The roads and stuff? Like the road thing.
Like all the farming stuff? Yeah, so that's what I would draw. Honestly, I would draw a bunch of wheat.
How do you make a rice?
Best way you can. Okay? But the tools they had were a lot different than we have today. Today we have tractors. Have you guys seen a tractor in real life? You know how big they are? Some tractors are as big as this room. The guy's sitting on top of the roof driving the tractor. Crazy, right? I used to live in South Dakota for a bit, and guys would always be driving tractors on the road. It's crazy. Never saw it before. I didn't know they were that big. Yeah. Okay. So how do you think they cut all their crops down? Think of an old school way. What would you guys think? Wooden tools? Very a knife? Machetes. So you can draw all the weapon with it?
Chisel, something like that. Yeah.
I think they came out a lot later, but they had their version of it, right? For me, I was gonna draw a donkey holding something. They could cut that down. Dragging this, he's cutting it, and walking. Tough thing to get through, donkey. You're just like I said,
Question. Since back then the tools and stuff weren't as advanced and it probably took a lot longer for them to like collect a lot of stuff, would you say there would have been issues with like theft and stuff like that because people who were lazy who didn't want to do it, they
Yeah.
just stopped to steal other people's stuff?
that's a good point. So, lecture farmers,
Watch a video about that.
did you could write, I would say the people were high security around,
Yeah.
right? So put high security. Because like you said,
How you feel, huh?
like Mr. Daniel said, right there, Mr. Daniel?
Yeah.
Daniel. Alright? Back then, it was, hey, we gotta get the crops before winter comes, we store it, but let's say you guys all worked hard all season. I'm walking by and nobody's guarding it. What's gonna happen? I'm taking it, right? So there were a lot of other, so like I said, different groups, different families all got together to have that security. Some people would work, some people would watch it, some people would raise the cattle, some people would do vice versa. They would even steal animals. That was pretty hard, pretty crazy. There would be people cutting the fence into the coral.
Like as they're doing stuff, they will still.
Exactly. Okay. Is everybody good? So the next box is gonna be the Old Kingdom. That's just a nickname for it. For different civilizations that had their up and coming, like, what is it, cities. But they started off small. They started off very small. Well, you wanna know the crazy part? The Unions weren't that, great. It was Old Kingdom, the Middle Kingdom, and the New Kingdom. That's the third that you got. Nothing crazy. Well, it's just different stages. So the Old Kingdom was probably like a small little town. Middle would be probably like Phoenix. Big cities like LA.
Or
Yeah.
maybe like a sister town or something like that.
Exactly.
It was just farther away, but they were connected.
It's kind of like school. So elementary school, there's probably around like 400 or 500 kids. Once you get to middle school, we have 800 kids. You go to high school, we got 2,000 kids. So the high school across the street, 5 minutes away, has over 2,000 kids in all the area altogether. And the crazy part is there's some high schools that have 5,000 kids, and they're not that far. You guys know what they are? Roosevelt, Corona, Centennial. They're only around 4,000 or 5,000. No, that one has 2,000. Okay. So like we said, the Old Kingdom is like a small town. So this college is like an elementary school. How many buildings were there at your elementary school?
100.
Probably like around 15 to 20, right?
Our
So,
school had at least 30 buildings.
They was like 7.
right,
Their
very small, right?
elementary school has 7 buildings? Oh,
No,
they probably had a lot of classrooms.
Yeah, 8.
Right, and then maybe the office, they probably had a building. So these are the dates for the whole kingdom.
Wow.
So, under that, I write like small village.
I didn't go to school out there.
Oh, you went to a smaller town, huh? Victorville? Yeah. I don't know. It's growing. It's growing. It's like a while. And then for this, honestly, I would just draw like little huts. I'd probably just draw 3 to 4. The door, the window. So they're really small. But as you can see, we're starting to grow. So right here, someone by himself, a donkey pulling. That means industrialization is happening. Things are starting to advance. And now we have our first small village around this time.
So finally we have a favorite village.
And so my town in South Dakota, there was only 6,000 people. That's not many, right? So I would say my town ended from Wells Middle School to probably the Tyler Mall. Drove past that, nothing but farmland. Yep, learned a lot over there. No, we only got 2 more, guys. 2 more. So like I said, the next name's on the greatest. We're gonna call it the Middle Kingdom.
Wait, so why did you do something?
Stop, please.
Why did you put that on?
Because the chapters in the book, the one you guys are gonna get next, these are learning about like the politics and stuff like that, just advancing.
I'm so annoyed this person. Why did that?
Yeah, I wanted to start in the beginning and show you how it jumps down. So the last one will be, okay, because we do have some 6th grade here. So they're before you guys. That's why. That's why. So I want to show you guys how they mix in.